Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of exclusive games that were being shown on E3 show Xbox on Sunday. Because I still get people telling me and asking me, but dude, there was no exclusives. They were saying there was no exclusives. Yes, there are exclusives. It's just that those exclusives are not what you were expecting, are not what you wanted, but they are exclusives, okay? And I'm going to go through these exclusives and I'm going to talk about them, okay? So let's go dive right into it and let me show you what exclusives they shown in 100 minutes. That there was like hour and 38, hour and 40 minutes, something like that. So let's dive right into it, shall we? All right. Well, the first game I'm going to show you is going to be where is it? The Outer Worlds. I want to show you the Outer Worlds. Let me jump into that really quick. The Outer Worlds should be here somewhere. There it is. So this was the first exclusive that they shown, the Outer Worlds, and it's coming out on October 25th this year. So let's go watch it really quick. This is in 4K, by the way. I mean, look at the graphics. People tell me that this is nothing substantially great. Are you kidding me? It's an open world RPG. What do you mean it's nothing substantially great? It's an exclusive game. You can play it on PC. You can play it on your Xbox. You can take it with you with the Xbox Cloud. Like, what are you talking about?
Proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have.
It's not all about the graphics, guys. It's about the gameplay too.
They are always with us.
Remember the Knight of the Old Republic? I still play the Knights of the Old Republic. I still play the Knights of the Old Republic. I still play that game.
Someone who's challenging the corporate war. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh.
And in this game, you'll be able to make your own decisions. You'll be able to like have your own decisions made on how you want to play. And it's going to be a great experience. It's going to be a great game. You know, yes, the characters are whatever they are, what they are. But remember, it's not all about the photorealistic graphics. It's about the story. It's about the experience. That's what it's about. Obsidian, there it is. Private Division. And what you're going to be getting here is a really great RPG game this holiday season that you're going to be enjoying, the Outer Worlds. Okay?
All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
October 25th. Well, there you go. There's your first exclusive game coming out this October 25th. All right, so let's move into another exclusive game that they have shown, Blair Witch. Here we go. That's a second exclusive game that's coming out. Now this one right here totally blew me away. The Blair Witch, I think, truly shows what's possible with a Scarlett and of course the PC. You'll be able to play this on the PC as well. Do you understand that? You will be able to play this via Xbox and PC. Okay, but you can't play it on Steam. Okay, you can only play it if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. All right, so this is the benefit that you're gonna have, and this is why I mention Xbox as a brand. They're selling a brand. They're not just selling a console. Sony, it's only focused on selling a console to you. Okay, Xbox, it's focused on selling you the brand, and then you can take that brand and you can experience it any which way you want. All right, so that was the first exclusive. This is the second exclusive, and no one talks about Blair Witch. You know, all these individuals who are saying it's a trash E3 show, there's nothing substantially great. What about this? Everyone totally just ignored this game. But I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to show it to you right now in 4K so you can take a strong whiff of it. I'm going to shut up here and you can enjoy it. This is all in-game engine. Got it? All in-game engine. And it's only exclusive on the Xbox brand.
Oh, shit. What the?
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet! Where am
I mean, look at that. That's all for the first-person perspective. Look how photorealistic that looks. It looks better than a CGI movie. It looks better than a CGI movie. But no one talks about this. No one mentioned this.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
There you go, Blair Witch, a second exclusive game. So this is not substantially great to you. So basically you're telling me that this is nothing. You know, this is like a garbage game, right? With the garbage graphics. August 30th. And it's coming on August 30th. It's coming on August 30th. Meaning you're going to be able to play this on the Xbox One X, enhanced, native 4K, probably 30 FPS, and the PC. So you're getting you're getting 3 exclusives this year. You are getting Blair Witch, Gears 5, and The Outer Worlds. 3 exclusives this year. Okay? But what do I know? There's no exclusives on the Xbox brand. Okay? And this is coming in August. You know what? And I'm going to live stream this game in 4K on August 30th. Just to show everybody what a kick-ass, fantastic game this is. And remember, you can only play it on the Xbox brand. All you Sony fans out there, you can forget about this game. You're not going to experience it. Okay? And if the Xbox One X enhanced 4K it's not enough for you, well then you can jump into your PC and you can enjoy this game even better with your 2080 Ti, whatever you have. Okay? So let's go to a third exclusive that I want to show you here. Let me show you the third one. Here. I think it's not Cyberpunk. I want to show you this really quick. The third one I'm talking about, the Crossfire. Let me show you the Crossfire. Now, granted, in Crossfire, fine, you know, they're showing you CGI. They're not showing you the gameplay. I think they're just showing the CGI. But it gives you some idea what you're gonna be doing in this game, okay? It's gonna be like Gears with a co-op, something like that. So, you know, when you tell me that there's no exclusives on that E3 show, I'm like, okay, well, what do you call this then? But they're not the exclusives that you may be wanting. Well, guess what? They can't please everybody. They can't please everyone. Alright? And Sony can't please everyone either. I know people who didn't like the Spider-Man. I even know people who didn't like God of War. And I know people who didn't like Days Gone, I'm sorry. I liked it, but I know some people who didn't like it. So you can't please everyone. You know, there's going to be exclusives out there that's not going to be your cup of tea. But don't tell me that there's no exclusives on the Microsoft. Don't tell me that there's no exclusives on the Xbox. That's being ignorant. That's being ignorant to the fact that they are, as you can clearly see. Yes, it's a CGI. We will see more gameplay. So we didn't show the gameplay because it's still in development. All right, keep your pennies up. Don't bring them down. They're still working on it. Okay, they're gonna show you the gameplay when it's ready. You're gonna see the gameplay of the Crossfire. Okay, when it's ready, you will see it. Well, there's another exclusive. Let's jump into yet another exclusive. Hold on, we need to jump into yet another exclusive. Come on. Oh yeah, no one talks about this one. No one talks about this one. This is my favorite. Microsoft Flight Simulator. First and foremost, Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's for the first time. Let me repeat this one more time. Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's the very first time ever. First time ever to be put into a console. We never had a flight simulation before on a console. I want you to listen to me again. You salty fanboys out there. This is the very first time in history that a very unique flight simulation game is being put onto a console. And it's only being put exclusively onto a one console. Xbox brand. Okay? And this is going to be truly a tour de force to show off what the Scarlett can do. And what Xbox One X can do. Both what the Xbox One X can do and what Scarlett can do. Microsoft Flight Simulator. No one talks about photorealistic graphics, but let me show it to you in 4K again. Let's click on it. In real-time 4K. Powered by satellite data and Azure AI. And you can actually find your own house as you're flying. Look at this. Nothing substantially great, right? Nothing. It's a trash. It's a trash. Let me see Sony bring a simulation, flight simulation. Why don't they bring it? This is the only console that gives you the opportunity to play this flight simulation on a console for the very first time. And then you can play it on your PC for even more immersive experience. All for $15 a month on the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But it's a trash. It's a trash. Come on, fanboys. It's getting old. It's getting tiring. It's getting tiring. It's getting really like a... It's annoying. The fanboys are becoming very annoying to me. Look at this. Look at the graphics. Yeah. And on a PC, you'll be able to do 8K. On Scarlett, you'll be playing this in 8K. On your 8K television. On your 8K OLED. and your 8K Samsung or TCL, okay? Look how beautiful that looks. But no one talks about it. No. Let's just remove this. Let's just remove this.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
Yes, you get to play with the Game Pass. All right, what else I need to show you? Oh yeah, the Wasteland 3. But I don't like it. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. It's an exclusive game that's being added. You know? And it has a pretty cool graphics.
Razors?
It's an RTS game. It might not be your cup of tea, but guess what? Maybe some people out there want to play this. Not everyone wants to play a single-player action-adventure game. Some people want this. Some people miss this. Alright? And what Phil Spencer is trying to do, he's trying to bring variety for everyone. Okay? That's the whole idea. He's selling the brand for variety out there. For variety to try to play, to find something that's good for them. Okay?
Meet new people. Make new friends.
But there's no exclusives. There are no exclusives on the Xbox. They don't exist. Right? Yeah, whatever.
Our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir.
And I know you guys gonna ask, but what's going on here? Why are you so agitated? Well, I'm agitated because I don't understand you guys. You know, why are you so caught up being on that blue team? Why are you so caught up being on the blue team? Why don't you enjoy everything? I really don't. Let's ask honest question here. Because you know me, I'm all about calling it the way I see it. Why not enjoy everything? Why can't you enjoy like I enjoy? Enjoy the PC. Enjoy the PlayStation. Enjoy the VR. Enjoy everything. Enjoy everything. Why are you limiting yourself to one goddamn experience? And this goes for all of the fanboys out there. What's the matter with you? No, seriously, what is the matter with your brain? That you're only focused on one goddamn experience. Why can't you enjoy everything? Everything. Why limit yourself to one goddamn experience? Why? Any day now. I don't think I'll ever hear that answer. I'll take that answer to the goddamn grave. Alright, so let me show you some more exclusive games that they were out there. Let me show you some more. Oh yeah, Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise. An amazing RPG experience. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about a game from Japan that has this Final Fantasy RPG elements to it. Let's not talk about this.
Tale
Let's not.
can be woven from either
Let's just
fact
ignore this.
or fiction.
You know, what's wrong with these graphics?
On our mother
Nothing.
planet Dana, it has been handed down that Rena, the planet in the sky, is where the dead.
Look how beautiful this looks.
and the
You call
divine
this a
reside.
trash? If you call this a trash, then maybe you shouldn't be playing
Rena
video games,
unleashed
dude.
disaster
Or
upon our
dudes
planet
out there,
Dana,
you big YouTubers.
robbing us of our history and freedom.
A gamer,
A destined
a true
encounter
gamer,
of two people
like I can
born
call
of
myself a
different
true gamer because
worlds.
I've been gaming for 40 years.
Can they
I
deny
can prove
their
that.
fate and
A true
forge
gamer
a
will
new
appreciate this. Different experiences. Alright? A true gamer will enjoy variety. A true gamer will not limit himself to just one brand and one experience. In 1980, 1987, guess what I had? Commodore 64 and Amiga 500
is the
and
time to
Atari
change.
and Spectrum ZX Sinclair. I had them all. You know why? Do you know why I had them all? Because I'm not a fanboy. Because I'm not a fanboy. Okay? I enjoy everything. That should be the new hashtag. Enjoy everything. Would you guys do that favor for me? Would you put that hashtag out there, create that hashtag, and say, I want to enjoy everything. Everything. How about this? Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Dude, I love this game. I love this game. I play the hell out of this game on the Dreamcast. Phantasy Star Online. And I'm super, super happy to see that the Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming. The Xbox brand. But let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about the Phantasy Star Online 2. Let's just ignore this. Let's just ignore it and call it trash. Because our fanboyistic brain cannot detect this. Our fanboyistic brain is going to ignore this. And we're going to focus on the trash. Okay? But let's watch it. Let's watch it. Sega! Come on, guys. Yeah. There's no games. Yeah, there's no games on the Xbox. Not only are there games, but there's entire library of the Xbox games since 2001. The entire library of Xbox 360 games backward compatible. On top of what's existing right now, there's Play Anywhere ability where you can connect to your PC and play your games on PC. I'm currently playing Forza on a wide, ultra-wide screen. I'm playing the Lego Forza. I'm enjoying it. In September, I'll be able to play Gears 5 on the ultra-wide screen on the PC and on the Xbox One X on my own. That's calling the brand. Phil Spencer giving you the opportunity to play the brand the way you want to play it. And then this October, forget the Stadia and their stupid bullshit money whoring grabbing scheme. With the Xbox Game Pass Unlimited, you will also be able to take that experience for $15 a month with you this holiday season and play this game and all the other games on the cloud, on a very, very sophisticated cloud that the Microsoft has designed. Okay? But let's ignore that too. Let's just ignore everything. And let's just call it trash. Now you understand why I get agitated, guys. Because I truly believe that these YouTubers out there, they're just doing it for the money. They're just doing it for the money. And I can't even talk to, I can't talk to them. I have no nerves to talk to these individuals. I can't sit down with them and talk to them. Because they're like a broken record. They're just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again. They're just repeating the same shit over and over again. I can't talk to you. I can't sit down across the table with you because you're constantly repeating the same goddamn thing over and over again, like a broken goddamn record. When you clearly know there's a lot of stuff here to be enjoyed. But yeah, but hey, listen, this is trash. The E3 show was trash. There's no value here. There's nothing to play here. This is useless. There's no games here. It's useless. Let's not forget Forza 8 that's coming. You know, Forza 8. Let's just ignore that as well. They haven't announced it yet, but it's coming. Okay? Yeah. Even 12 minutes looks very interesting. This is a very unique experience game. 12 minutes. But let's ignore this too. Let's ignore this unique experience as well. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is a terrible game that has a terrible concept, right? Let's just ignore this too. Let's just ignore everything and call it a trash, right? Maybe I won't like the Ghost of Tsushima. How do you know that I'm gonna like the Ghost of Tsushima? Maybe I won't like it.
You bought
Maybe
it
I
this
won't
morning.
like the story. Maybe I won't like the
Surprise me.
mechanism
I'm
and
sorry.
the
You're
gameplay on it. Maybe I won't like it. I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
I know because
But what do you have that's
You already gave it to me.
super great right now?
this has happened before.
That's coming on the
What are
Sony.
you
There's only 2
talking about?
games.
What's going
There's
on?
only honestly
coming.
let's just call
He's
it the
going
way
to
it
hurt
is.
us. He
There's
says you
only
killed
2
your
fresh
father.
IPs. They're coming.
I need to know
The
what
Ghost of
happened.
Tsushima and Death
Why are
Stranding.
you doing this? My father.
Uncharted
Heart attack.
doesn't qualify
No, I didn't
as the
have
new IP
anything
because it's
to
an old
do with-
IP. The Last of
Any
Us
second now, he's
does
gonna
not
knock on that
qualify because it's an
Help
old
me.
IP.
This isn't happening. This
You only
can't
got
be
George,
happening.
you only got Ghost of Tsushima
That's
and
Did you call the police?
Death Stranding. That's all you got. And those are the only 2 exclusives that are new, fresh IP. Okay? Come on, guys. Come on, you know. There's more games coming on the Xbox, but it takes a goddamn long time to create these very technically advanced, graphically advanced games. And everybody knows that Xbox was in trouble in 2013. It took a long time for Phil Spencer to finally fix the problem. It took a 5.5, 6 years to fix that problem. Now finally, the problem has been fixed, and he's back. But he's not competing with Sony. He even said it on the interview. He says, "I'm not in direct competition with Sony." He said it. It came out of his mouth. Look it up. Phil Spencer said it. "I'm not in direct competition with Sony." He wants to do his own thing, like HBO is doing. He wants to sell you a brand, and he wants you to enjoy the brand in the best possible ways, the way you want to enjoy it, how you want to enjoy it. He doesn't want you to be tethered to a console and a television. I'm sorry, guys, I'm still sick. He wants you to be able to experience this brand in many different possibilities, in many different ways. Whether it's the PC, whether it's the cloud, or whether it's the console. He wants to give you the opportunity to play it any which way you want to play it. Okay? And that's what he's trying to do. He says it like, dude, he keep repeating that message. And no one seems to get that message. Even me, it took me a long goddamn time to realize what he was trying to say. But I finally realized I get it now, dude. I understand what Phil Spencer's vision was and what he wants to accomplish. I see it clear as a day. And I respect him for that because I understand what he's trying to do. And he said it. He said it clear as a day, but people have swabs in their ears. They're not listening. No, they are listening, but they're not registering to what he's trying to say. Why do you think Sony didn't show up? Because Sony knows that they're not in direct competition with Microsoft anymore. Okay? And Sony is doing their own thing. Okay? And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that we have these brands doing their own thing. Now, Sony, granted, it's putting out some very amazing exclusives. I understand that. I get that. But you guys are always comparing Sony to the Xbox. Like, stop doing that. It's over. There's no more comparisons. Xbox, it's its own thing. It's its own brand. And it's not in competition with Sony. I know you guys are going to disagree, but I don't care. I'm telling you right now, you ask Phil Spencer, he'll tell you, no, we're not in competition with anyone. We're doing our own thing. Okay? Because if they were in competition, believe me, you would have Sony side by side next to the Microsoft. Okay, those days are over. We're moving into a different direction, guys. With all this cloud gaming, with everything, things are going to be changing. And it's going to take a while for some of you fanboys to realize this. It's going to take a while for some of you guys to understand which direction we're going. I get it. I see it. Call me a prophet. I don't care. Call me a future teller. I can see where we're going. All right? And I'm trying to help you out and explain to you what's going on here. And this is a good thing. This is not a bad thing. This is a great thing. Okay? But don't tell me there's nothing to play. There's no exclusives. Nothing. The Surge 2, there it is. Phoenix Point Next Life trailer. There's nothing to play. I mean, come on, guys. There's nothing to play? Really? Seriously? Come on. Yeah. And then Halo. They did show the Halo. They showed the Halo. And it looked fantastic, man. The fact that you can play Halo. That you can play Halo on the launch date with a Xbox Scarlett. It's pretty amazing. And now people complain about the bleeding edge, you know, the Ninja Theory, you know. Dude, it's a multiplayer fun game. It's going to add a replay value. Okay, they weren't making a single player experience. That's going to be coming soon. They're going to be working on that later on, 2023, 2022, 2024. Takes a long time, guys, to create these games. They just got these studios. They can't just pull it out of their ass and bring the magic. Do you want, hold on, do you want the great experience? Well, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. Just like you waited for Death Stranding, just like you waited for Days Gone, just like you waited for God of War. You have to wait. You have to wait. It takes a long goddamn time to make these games. I even spoke to a couple of developers via Twitter from Days Gone, and they told me what an enormous task it is to assemble 150 people to work on that game. And that's why it took us 7 years. But for some of you, you want everything now. You want everything now on the platter. Put it on the dish. Let me have it right now. Well, that's not how it works. Look how long you're waiting for the Avatar 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. James Cameron is not going to release the damn movie because you so badly wanted it now. He doesn't give a shit if you wanted it now. He wants to release it when it's ready. When he feels the movie is ready. It's the same thing here. But don't tell me there's nothing to be playing here. There's no games to play here, right? I mean, we're playing Gears 5. We're playing Gears 5. And there's going to be open beta on the Gears 5 in July 17th, next month. Don't tell me there's nothing to play. All right? Don't tell me there's nothing to play. There's plenty of stuff to play here. All right? It's just that some of these games are not your cup of tea. All right? So, but don't tell me there's nothing to play here. Guys, there's plenty of stuff to play here.
Y'all need to wake up.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
So I hope this video clarifies this whole thing where people are constantly comparing, you know, the Microsoft to the Sony. They're not in competition with Sony, guys. They're not in competition with Sony. It's going to take a while for you to understand that. It's going to take a long time for you to understand it. But it's better that I tell you that they're not in competition with Sony. Okay?
talking about. All right.
Now, what's so unique about this trailer, and the reason I play this trailer, it's because on top of the exclusive games that are coming on the Xbox One X Enhanced, on the Xbox Scarlett, you're going to be able to enjoy all of these games the way you want to enjoy them. And I think this is why you have variety of these different consoles. Again, the reason you have Xbox One X, the reason you have Xbox Scarlett, and the reason you have the Xbox Cloud, and the reason you can play on the PC as well, it's because the Xbox brand, it's giving you the opportunity to play and experience all of these games the way you want to experience them. If you don't want to play Halo on the Scarlett, that's fine. You can play the Halo Infinite on your PC. If you don't want to play the Halo Infinite on your PC, that's fine. You can take it with you on the Xbox Cloud, on your tablet, on your laptop. And they're really giving you the best ways for you to choose on how you want to play it. With a Sony, you're going to be tethered just to the one console. With Sony, you just got to go through Sony. You got to go to PlayStation Plus. You got to be tethered to your television. That's the only way you can enjoy it. Here, that's not the case. Here, you're getting the opportunity to play it anywhere. How you want to play it. Where you want to play it. In which method do you want to play it. If you got a beast of a PC, you can play it on that PC. If you don't want to play it on your PC, go kick back on your couch and play the Halo Infinite on your big 8K OLED or whatever you have. You see, that's what I was trying to bring the point about, is that they're selling a brand. And that's a great thing. Not to mention all the other games they're going to look really amazing on the Scarlett. Not to mention all the other games they're going to have available backward compatible for the first time on the PC as well. Okay? So, but don't tell me that there's no exclusive games. I just showed you some exclusive games here. They're coming, and there's more coming. They got 15 studios. I think the problem is this. Everybody wants Xbox to be like Sony PlayStation. And I think this is a mistake. Before I end this video, I want you to understand something. Phil Spencer, it's not trying to be like Sony. He's not trying to mimic Sony. That's what Sony wants. Sony wants Microsoft to be like them. Because they know if they try to do that, they're going to fail. This is why Phil Spencer is smart. He's not in competition with Sony. He doesn't want to be in competition with Sony. He is doing his own thing. And he knows if he does his own thing, and if he makes this into a brand that's going to be like a HBO brand, you know, where you can have anyone jump in and easily join and enjoy the brand and take that brand experience with you. He knows the survival of that brand, it's much higher than just to be a standalone console and then competing with Sony. And this is what I try to explain to people. It took me a while to realize this, but I connected the dots. I looked at what happened in 2013, and I tried to connect the dots to see where we are at this point, and I totally get it. I totally understand what's going on. Okay? So, I hope this clarifies. I know it's a long video. I know it's 40 minutes. But I don't know how else to do this video. I can't do this video cut in 5-10 minutes. I cannot do it like that. I cannot explain what I need to explain to you in a short period of time. This is the only way I can explain it to you. And I hope that you guys get this. I hope that you understand where I'm coming from and what my point of view here is. And I'm 100% confident that this is what's really going on. Because that's what I'm seeing here. That's the bigger picture that I'm seeing here with Xbox brand. Well, there you have it. There you have it, guys. Listen, regardless of where you stand, this is a great time to be alive. This is a great time to be enjoying this experience. From the video games, to the virtual reality, to the movies, to the everything. This is a very unique, interesting experience that we're moving forward to. Okay? And just imagine where we're going to be 10 years from now. How mind-blowing that's going to be. So, this is an awesome time to enjoy everything. Remember, enjoy everything. Don't limit yourself to one experience. Enjoy everything. Okay? Let that be a hashtag that Mr. 4K Upscaler put forth. Enjoy everything. Okay? Now you all have a good one. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a long video, but like I said, this is the best I can do for you to explain and connect the dots and tell you what's really going on with the Xbox. Alright guys, have a good one though. Take care. And I hope that you guys understand that Microsoft, it's not in competition with Sony. I know you guys are going to disagree. I know you're going to disagree. But sooner than later, you will get this bigger picture. You will understand that what I said here was true. Microsoft, it's not in competition with Sony. They don't want to be like Sony. That's a failure. Sony wants Microsoft to be like Sony, to take the hook, line, and sinker and take the bait. Phil Spencer is not stupid. He didn't take the bait. Phil Spencer is using a different strategy here. And I think Sony knows that, and this is why Sony didn't show up at the E3 show this year. All right, well, there you have it. Go figure this out on your own, okay? Think. Take care.